Hello, 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 how are you? Hello, 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 how are you? Hello friends, welcome to Circle Time in Miss April's classroom. My name is Miss April. What's your name? I am so excited that you joined me today. We have a lot planned for Circle Time. Let's start with our weather song. What is the weather, the weather, the weather? What is the weather today? Is it sunny? Is it cloudy? Is it rainy? Is it snowy? What is the weather today? Okay, friends, let's take a look out of our weather window so we can see what the weather is like today. Ready? Wow, look, what's the weather like today? I see rain. It's a rainy day. Can you help me make a weather sentence? Perfect. Let's pick out a weather picture. Which picture shows a rainy day? If you chose this picture, you are correct. I see dark clouds with rain falling down. It definitely represents a rainy day. Let's add it to our weather sentence. Perfect. Now we can read today's sentence. The weather is rainy. Excellent. Let's read it one more time. The weather is rainy. Perfect. Great job reading. Okay, let's sing our rainy day song. Ready? Rainy, 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 rainy. It is rainy today. R-A-I-N-Y, rainy. It is rainy today. Great job, friends. Okay, let's get Perry the polar bear dressed for a cold, rainy day. If it's raining outside, what kind of clothes should Perry the polar bear wear if he wants to go outside on a rainy day? Can you share your ideas? Wow, those are some fantastic ideas. I think Perry the polar bear should wear his rain clothes too. Let's start with his rain pants. Perry has rain pants. What color are they? He has the yellow rain pants. Let's put the yellow rain pants on Perry. Good. What kind of top should Perry the polar bear wear on a rainy day? He should wear his rain jacket, or you can call it a raincoat. What color is his raincoat? It's yellow and red. Good work. Okay. Now he has his raincoat and his rain pants. He needs something for his feet. What kind of shoes can Perry wear on a rainy day? He should wear his rain boots. Let's put Perry's rain boots on his feet. 1, 2. 2 rain boots for Perry because he has 2 feet. Now he needs something to protect his head from the rain. What could Perry wear or use to protect his head from the rain? If you said an umbrella, I agree. He could also wear a hood from his raincoat, but his raincoat doesn't have a hood, so we'll give Perry an umbrella. There we go. Perry the polar bear is dressed for the rainy day. Great work, friends. Okay, now it's time to move on to our letter of the week. Do you remember the name of this week's letter? It's the letter J. Can you say J? Good. What sound does the letter J make? It makes the J sound. Say it with me. J. Good. The letter J makes the J sound. Perfect. Yesterday, we looked at a jellyfish. We know that jellyfish starts with the letter J because we hear the J sound at the beginning. Listen, jellyfish. Did you hear the J sound? Good. Today, we're going to focus on our uppercase J and our lowercase j. Let's take a look at our uppercase J. Our uppercase J is a tall letter. It starts at the top. It has a line going down and a little hook at the bottom going to the left. Our lowercase j is a shorter letter because it starts in the middle, but we say that it's long instead of tall because it starts in the middle, but it goes below the bottom line, and then it has a little hook at the bottom. And it also has a dot at the top. Now, you might see the uppercase J written a different way. Sometimes people put a line at the top, and that's perfectly fine. You could write it either way. So, these two are both uppercase J's. It just depends how you want to write it. Okay, now we're going to be letter detectives. We are going to see a letter on the screen. And if it's the letter J, you are going to give me a thumb up, or you can say, yes, it's the letter J. If it's not a J, you'll give me a thumb down, or you're going to say, no, that's not a J. Are you ready? Good. Put your detective goggles on. Perfect. Let's take a look at our first letter. Is this the letter J? If you have your thumb up or you said, yes, you are correct. It is a J. Is it an uppercase J or a lowercase j? It's an uppercase J. Great job. Let's take a look at another letter. Is this the letter J? If you have your thumb up or you said yes, you are correct. It is a J. Is it an uppercase J or a lowercase j? It's our lowercase j. It goes further down and it has a little dot at the top. Good practice. Okay, let's look at one more. Is this the letter J? If you have your thumb up or said yes, you are correct. This is the letter J. Remember, we just learned that an uppercase J can have a line at the top. So this is an uppercase J that has a line at the top. It is a J. So we just found 3 J's. 2 uppercase J's and 1 lowercase j. And we know that the letter J makes the J sound. Okay, friends, now it's time to read our word of the day. Are you ready to see today's word? Perfect. Let's look at our letters. I see the letter D, the letter O, and the letter T. Can you say those letters with me? D, O, T. Good. Okay, now we have to figure out what that word is. Let's talk about the sounds that each letter makes. What sound does the letter D make? It makes the D sound. What about the letter O? What sound does it make? The letter O makes the ah sound. How about the letter T? What sound does it make? It makes the t sound. Okay, now we're going to say just the sounds. I'll help you. Ready? D, ah, t. Good. Let's say them a little faster. D, ah, t. Again. D, ah, t. D, ah, t. Dot, dot. Do you know what our word of the day is? Dot. Dot. Our word of the day is dot. Oh, I like polka dots. They are very pretty. Our word of the day is dot. Did you get it? Were you able to read our word? If you did, fantastic job. And if you didn't get it, it's okay. We're practicing reading words every day. The more we practice, the better we get. Okay, friends, let's move on to our number of the week. Do you remember what this week's number is? It's the number 9. Can you say 9? Fantastic. We are going to put 9 stars in the sky. Are you ready? Okay, let's count together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Great work, friends. Let's count one more time, just to be sure. I'm going to point so we can keep track of the ones we've already counted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We did it. We have 9 stars in the sky. Okay, now I'm going to show you 2 pictures. Only one of them is going to show 9 objects. You have to choose which one shows 9 objects. Can you do it? I know you can. Ready? Let's look at our pictures. Which one shows 9 objects? If you chose this one, you are correct. There are 9 Earths. There's not really 9 Earths, but I see a picture of 9 Earths. Did you choose the 9 Earths? If you did, great job. There are 9 Earths. Okay, now it's time to move on to our sight word of the week. Do you remember our sight word? Remember, we can't sound this letter out. We have to be able to see it and know it. This week, our sight word is the word and. Can you say and? Good. Okay, let's practice clapping our word. Ready? And. A-N-D. And. Good. Let's try it one more time. Ready? And. A-N-D. And. Fantastic. We'll do it one more time. Ready? And. A-N-D. And. Excellent. Whenever you see the letters A and D together, you'll know that it's the word and. Great practice, friends. We're going to practice our word again tomorrow. But for now, it's time to move on to our shape of the day. Remember, this week we're reviewing some shapes that we've already learned. Let's see what today's shape is. Hey, do you remember the name of this shape? It's a hexagon. Can you say hexagon? Good. I know it's a hexagon because of the number of sides and corners it has. Do you remember how many sides and corners a hexagon has? Let's count to see if you're correct. Ready? We'll start with the sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many sides does it have? 6. We know that hexagons have 6 sides. Let's count the corners. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many corners? It has 6 corners. We know that hexagons have 6 sides and 6 corners. Okay, now we are going to be shape detectives. We are going to look for hexagons. There'll be 3 of them. Are you ready? Put on your detective goggles. Perfect. Can you help me find the 3 hexagons? Can you find the 3 hexagons? Remember, a hexagon has 6 sides and 6 corners. Hey look, here's a hexagon. Did you see this one? Awesome. I know it's a hexagon because it has 6 sides and 6 corners. Can you help me find the other 2 hexagons? Oh look, here's another one. It has 6 sides and 6 corners, so it's a hexagon. Can you find the last hexagon? Here it is. Did you see this one? Fantastic. Awesome job, friends. You helped me find the 3 hexagons. We know that a hexagon has 6 sides and 6 corners. Hey, that's it for our circle time board. That means it's time to take a brain break. After our brain break, you're going to go to part 2 of today's videos. That's when we learn more about our theme. So go ahead, take a brain break, and then join me for our daily message. Bye. Hi friends, make sure you watch part 2 of today's videos. It's our daily message time, and that's when we learn all about this week's theme. Also, if you enjoyed this video, click the like button. And if you would like to see more videos from Miss April's classroom, make sure you click subscribe.